And hello everybody, this is Christopher and Darren again. He's joining me again. Yay.
Yeah.
Damn it, don't let me do that.
Sorry.
And I'm gonna just jump right into the world of Final Fantasy controller. There we go.
It too wishes to be left out of the chibi freaks.
Controller's like, no, fuck you.
Let's make this good.
Dude, it's on.
I do what I want.
Yep, I need the thunder. I'm not here.
Just, I'm surprised that we're doing this right now tonight.
How's that?
I just thought you'd be binging the new season of Voltron.
Damn it. You had... Wow. Just... Wow.
Evil.
You're evil. You're straight evil. Okay.
Dude, it's
definitely...
Netflix. It'll still be there when we're done.
We can walk.
Yeah.
Does that mean we're not underwater anymore? Curse has been... Oh. Okay, wishful thinking. Right. But like, shouldn't we be floating?
I think that this temple must
I need
have
to
some
put
kind
a
of
little
special
more
power.
contrast into that.
Don't ask me how
Hello?
it works, but I
Hey?
sense some kind of force that keeps people and mirages
still here.
from the drifting too far away. Hey,
You're
you're
not
right.
just hallucinating
Something's
again.
keeping us way down. But on the bright side, it's just like being on solid the ground. That's especially helpful for you two, right?
Yeah, I'll definitely mention
Also,
that whenever
this is just the wild guess,
I
but
get all...
Whoa! No way!
in some areas, the walls have their own gravity, which lets us do cool stuff like this.
Yeah, I can walk off walls now. Oh, in here at least. It's pretty... See, like this.
Woohoo! This is fun!
I have to admit, it is.
I'm a ninja.
With
I'm
ninja.
pretty
Yeah,
sure
yeah.
ninjas are supposed to be quiet. Remember why we're here.
No, you're just ripping off that one level in Sonic
We
Adventure.
can find that ruby! Baby!
Right, let's do this!
Oh, you can actually
Okay,
control...
I am getting some lag here.
Well, I'm not seeing any lag on the screen. Might be on your end.
Might be they're screwing around out underground outside.
Again.
No,
That
still.
wasn't so bad.
Well, still, yeah, that's what it says, still.
I know our cables are all
No,
underground.
it was something about a key.
Yeah.
Normally, I just accuse the guy with the snowplow who works for the park because every year he would pile snow up onto the connection hub.
Why?
Because it was a place, it was a corner that no one actually parked at, so he could just ram all the snow on there.
Okay.
But what he, always just didn't bother with noticing was that it was the Comcast connection hub where
Oh.
the cable came into the park for that area, and all of our coaxials to all our houses were run through there.
Yeah.
So because of that guy, it's all slanty. Also, I believe that guy was fired because the park has a deal with Comcast in order to not have to pay for. They're basically basically to get Comcast to install that equipment. It's still technically all of Comcast's equipment and infrastructure, so.
Yeah.
It's what they had to agree to, so there wouldn't be questions. So whenever Comcast has to come and fix it, it's Blackwater Estates now that has to
Good job.
pay for damage to private property.
Well, damn.
And so, like, those couple of years in a row where the snowplow guy knocked over the freaking tower, well, tried to knock it over. It's partially buried underground, but... It's Comcast that had to foot the bill to repair the feeds, and
Comcast still.
or it's the trailer park. I'm sorry, that had to foot the bill.
Yeah, just leave Comcast out of it. 'Cause they've got enough bad shit already.
Like, as bad as Comcast are, it's like, guys, you can't let this guy keep doing this.
Yeah. That's it. That Comcast already has a lot to answer for. They don't need extra shit to answer for.
Well, it's not them that are knocking over those freaking towers and stuff.
Yeah.
Basically, it's one really lazy park employee that didn't want to have to work as hard.
Predictable.
And plow! And not, you know, have to drive as far to stack up that snow into one spot.
You know what? I'm gonna give my death machine a little boost. If I can. No, I can't. Damn it. I need 3 more.
You need another one of those and name it Johnny 5.
That name would be suitable.
No disassemble!
No disassemble Johnny 5. Johnny 5 alive.
Then all you need is an Asian, really racist portrayal
Hey,
of a white
check
guy
out these
playing
big
an Indian.
statues.
Neat. Was each of these a famous Quacho?
They all look the same to me.
I know.
That's racist,
Uh.
Tama.
It's unfortunate, but it's just a movie of its time, so.
Yeah. It was a good movie. I frankly loved it. It was a great movie. But it did have some racist aspects to it. That was,
Yeah.
Dude, it's on.
Let's make this good.
Well, I will say, at least it wasn't as bad as Breakfast at Tiffany's.
yeah.
Holy shit.
That was just terrible.
Like, guys, you want the effect of that? Just read the book.
Good job.
Then there was the fact that what's his name played Genghis Khan. Who was it that played Genghis Khan? That white dude. Shit.
This
John
temple
Wayne?
is immense.
Yeah, John Wayne.
Yeah,
You sure it's not a woman?
and it's the role that killed John
Yes,
Wayne.
Lon.
Yeah.
John Wayne's horrible cancer is
You
because
tell?
the
All this
Played
time,
Genghis
I thought
Khan.
we were walking
places
on
where they
lifeless
built the
stone.
sets and filmed most of the movie
Why do I even bother?
were heavily contaminated with radioactive waste.
Why do I even bother?
It's out where they... I believe it's out where they tested some of the nukes.
Damn.
I won't hold back.
Right, let's
Yeah,
do
in fact, the
this.
guy who directed it went on to say, "It is my greatest regret that I may be responsible for John Wayne's death."
Yeah, you're about to say Clint Eastwood there. John
Yes!
Bravery.
Let's face it, Clint Eastwood is the spiritual successor of John Wayne.
Yeah. Controller? No.
Although where John Wayne was in Yellowface to play Genghis Khan, Clint Eastwood merely directed Letters from Iwo Jima. A movie you never really expect a conservative guy like Clint Eastwood to direct. You know, humanized the Japanese in World War II. And in a way, and not only that, didn't paint American soldiers in the best of light.
Yeah. So
Have you seen Letters from Iwo Jima?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, they have this one scene where, you know, a few Japanese soldiers that see how insane this is and how insane their officers are, try to surrender. And then because, you know, American soldiers don't want to be bothered with the hassle of guarding or escorting prisoners, they just murder them.
Damn, that's one way of...
Which was a common occurrence in World War II.
Yeah, that was quite common.
It's like,
We're kind of shitty to our prisoners of war. No, wait, we not were, are still. Right, anybody forgot about Gitmo?
I'm not saying it always happened or it was like military policy. It was just, I'm just saying that it's interesting that, you know, it covered made a movie that acknowledged that shit happened.
Yeah.
I mean, there was the other guy in Letters from Iwo Jima, this one Japanese officer who was, you know, who had bought in fully to the state Shinto idealism and wanted to, you know, go out taking his enemies with him, samurai style.
Samurai style.
So he basically took a couple of landmines, strapped them to himself, and just was running around looking for a tank to throw himself under.
Dude, how'd one of these get...
And he never finds one.
Never
He
finds
ends
one.
I know.
one of the few
They're
people
everywhere.
captured alive.
How
Wow.
long has it been the whole...
That's just...
Please don't ask
Ironic.
lawn questions.
That's just ironic. Like rain, you know, on your wedding day. With
Yeah, it
a
was just a
rewrite.
really good movie that showed you remind that just because they were on the wrong side, there were still, you know, good people on either side that died.
You know, as fun as it is to breathe water and walk on the bottom of the ocean, this place is really starting to get to me.
You ever
Because
wonder...
there was a one officer who had, you know,
Well, there's a reason for it.
who
Whoa,
completely
that's not-
disagreed with the... There was one of the officers who's played, I believe, by, what's his name? Damn it, why can't I remember his name? Was in The Last Samurai opposite Tom Cruise. Watanabe.
Watanabe?
Yeah, he played an officer that was, who was, how do I put this, very sympathetic to America.
Whoa,
And understood
that's nice.
that attacking
How about you tell
America
me
and
about it
dragging
another
them
time?
into the war was the worst thing the Japanese could ever do.
Okay. 45. Oh no. It's a little high. I'll probably be coming back to beat all these, by the way. Eventually. The, what you call them? Those runs, those little boxes. I'll eventually come back to fight them. Yay, the yelling stopped finally.
It's like, that's why I always believe his whole thing of talking to a chair wasn't some weird, weak attempt at insulting Obama, but his clever way of satirizing the entire Republican Party right to their faces.
Yeah. That was kind of insane that he did that, though, still.
But it perfectly summed up the way that the Republicans were trying to campaign against Obama.
Yeah.
They were going at a non-existent person that they had made up.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Basically screaming at empty air that could never talk back.
It's like that picture of The Simpsons, the grandfather. Old man screams at cloud.
Yeah.
Old man yells at cloud or whatever.
Yes, old man yells at cloud.
That's pretty much what the Republican Party was, still is, to this day. It's just the old man screaming at cloud. Or the old man sitting on his lawn chair saying, "Get off my lawn."
Because, how do I put this? The type of conservative that Clint Eastwood has always reminded me of is not the kind of conservative that very much likes the party today.
Yeah. I bet if Reagan were still alive, he'd absolutely hate what the Conservative Party has become.
Oh, yeah.
Reagan would just... He's probably rolling over in his grave right now. As much as I dislike Reagan and his policies, he weren't no Ted Cruz. He wasn't a Ted Cruz or a Mitch McConnell. He actually cooperated with Democrats.
I am not a fan of Reagan, but at least with him, you knew he was at least trying to do right by America by the way he saw to do it.
Yeah, he didn't try to screw everybody over just for a profit.
I mean, he was not entirely savory, and yeah, he did try to cash in a little from people on the side, but he was not the kind of... He was not George W. Bush. He would sell us all if he could only find a buyer.
That one hurt. I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for that, but yeah, I don't care. I don't care. You know what they say, haters gonna hate.
Who would have ever have thought anyone would make us wistful for the Reagan days?
Oh, well, I mean, even Reagan, he wasn't the one who started trickle-down theory, but he did continue it. Nixon.
Yeah, Nixon, despite the good things he did for the medical service, was kind of the guy who standardized the idea of pay to live.
Yeah. He's a pay-to-play. Well, he was a pay-to-play. Pay-to-play.
No, pay to live.
He got foul tonberries.
The idea that profit should come first.
Now they have the utter gall to summon a king.
He's been caught on tape saying that.
They must be desperate to take this.
It's like my dad always argues with me. It's like, what's weird is my dad is a liberal who fucking hated Nixon. He's like, yes, but he started these things. Yes, but he also didn't believe in them.
But a lady giant? How very unusual. Come now. Lady Giant simply
Nixon, by his own words on tape, believed in the Reagan model of healthcare.
I love this scene.
I despise men! Stupid man thing!
Die.
What is that thing?
She's a queen, Quattro.
Maybe it's not men she hates. Maybe it's just Lon.
Me? What'd I do?
If you're the one to punish the lawn, you can have him.
Wait, you're giving me away?
Quattro Queen, rather. Which I can capture
Like
later
those
on.
penguin things?
Yeah, that's what they turn into.
Oh, they turn into...
Yeah. Yeah.
You've been killing all the hot chick birds? What is wrong with you?
I can catch them later though.
Let me guess, they're just mad because you're, you know, freaking manifest destinying through their underwater kingdom.
Hey, I haven't caught. Well, I did catch one. Never mind. I have caught one of them. Which I plan on.
And so now
turning
the
into the
queen
queen.
just wants you to go away. But
No,
you're
she
like,
just
"Screw
hates
that,
men."
manifest destiny.
No, she just hates men.
You know, by the sight of all those little dudes, I'm gonna say she doesn't.
Oh, wait.
But she hates human men. Or
She hates the
giant,
surface
rather.
dwellers, so she's Namor.
See, I got Quattro Queen Memento. That means I can change Quattro into Quattro Queen, which I will eventually do.
I wonder what will happen if I look up fan art Rule 34 of her.
There's probably Rule 34 of her. There probably is.
Wait, she's part bird. That could go very wrong very quickly. Never mind.
Yeah,
Yeesh.
what
I
penguin
feel like I
kinda.
just, I don't know, wrecked a 3-year-old's birthday party.
Well, cheer up. At least now we can go home whenever we want to.
But we need to track down that key. Otherwise, why did we come to here?
That's true. But we know where it is. Remember, the queen said that the Tomberry stole the key.
Aha! So it is down here in the temple, somewhere.
Seems that way.
Is no one going to address how we're, you know, surviving underwater?
Let's track
It's a
down those
curse.
Tomberries and hope they still have it.
It's a curse. We're breathing underwater. It's literally a curse.
I mean, I joked in a previous episode about liquid oxygen, but you still needed, like, a suit to keep it from being, you know, floating away from you.
That's it. It's a curse. That
Yes, it's
Shantoto,
a curse.
that Shantoto cast on you. Well, on them, rather.
How is it a curse again?
They can't breathe air anymore.
Is that the queen?
Oh, cool. That thing just...
Damn it, computer. No, not computer, but the controller. When the controller connects, it makes it lag randomly.
We better tail her.
That's never a good thing, but oh well. It happened.
How the network is your network is fluctuating a bit, messing with the interface.
No, it's the controller. It happens whenever it loses connection
No,
for like
you
even a
haven't.
second.
Come on.
It
Hey, sis.
messes with the
Hey,
remote
what?
play.
I don't
That's
think
what
I'm
I
moving
meant.
forward anymore.
Of course you're not moving forward. You're moving straight down.
I knew it! Help me, sis!
Oh god, I remember the X game on
This
this
place
area.
is starting to look less and less like a temple.
Is it still a man's?
Here we go.
We've
X game
fallen
is-
into a
is,
man's hole.
like
Yes, that must be it.
unbelievably hard. difficult, that is. Difficulty level just spikes. There's gonna be a magic pot.
I won't hold back.
Oh no, it's
Right,
not a magic
let's
pot.
do this.
It's a sea worm. It's a sea worm. Yeah, good news, everybody. I'll be getting Cyber Dimension Neptunia by the end of next week. I'm capturing that bitch. Hells yeah.
Good job.
Got a giant worm. Yay. Marine menace that lurks near Grimoire shores. Some say it was as graceful as an angel when it swims. We prefer to describe it as nightmarish. Sock puppet with teeth. Also, cancel this thing's gym membership right now.
Yeah. I just ran across an image print for the Quacho Queen body pillow.
Seriously? Send me that link, please.
Are you sure you want that?
I got to see it. I just want to see it. It's for a good reason.
Okay.
I won't explain right now. I will not explain right now, but I'll later. I'll go over that.
Attack! Quachos!
It's for someone else. It's for a
What
friend.
is that?
A huge Tonberry!
Sure it is. Let's
No,
don't
it's
say I
Tonberry
didn't
King.
warn you.
Dude,
No.
even his knife is huge.
I'd hate to be on the wrong end of that thing.
Yeah, or any of the end of it.
You're just scaring me more.
I've got this. Okay.
No, I'm fighting a Tonberry King. Damn, 4,000 each. Damn it. Damn it, I
Oh,
can't
open
send that.
image and use tab.
No,
Ah!
Tonberry King memento out of this, I think.
Let me paste. There.
I'll look at it later after I finish this stream.
Yes, when no one's listening. You sad, sad man. Ah.
Damn it.
I do not know why I was laughing there.
Yeah, I need to change champions up again. I got Cloud now. I put Cloud,
Let's show 'em what we can
Tifa,
do.
and Sephiroth. Maybe Celeste. I can't remember who the best moves right now.
Time to put a stop to this.
Ice has got to be good against water monsters, right?
Ready time.
Yeah, pretty decent.
Really don't know how they thought out their. Well, whatever works, I guess.
Yeah, whatever works. That seemed to work, so.
Huh. There are fewer images of the Quacho Queen than I expected.
They were saying considerably more than you found. Yep, Tomberry King Memento. Awesome.
Like the only ones are that I saw that really amount to anything.
Hey, we did it! The last key, and now we
I messaged to you then.
Hey, you okay? I'm sorry about
There
before.
are only two, and I think they're both by the same artist.
I never
Body
commanded
pillow art
the man
print
to rescue
and
me.
the other one.
So, if it
Okay.
wants thanks, well then, it's got another thing coming.
He can't
Goodbye?
Yeah, I like her.
take the bastard key! Toad face!
Okay. Well, I guess we got what we came for. All's well that ends well.
You have
I've
eyes.
made it so the exit gate will take you the right to where
Huh.
Tidus is waiting.
So there are only apparently two seasons
Right.
left of Archer to go.
Arch? Oh, okay.
What? Apparently they're planning to end it after the 10th season, no matter what.
Yeah, that's a foreshadowing to the X game. Whenever you go back there later.
I can't believe you found a Quacho Ruby. Wow, guys.
And the antidote?
Right
It's
here.
some really stupid version of Tic-Tac-Toe.
Huh?
Nothing. I don't know.
Okay.
Or is there a skateboard involved?
No.
Woo! You sweet, delicious air, you.
Sounds like a
Guess
really
Dr.
shitty X
Santoro wasn't
games.
kidding. The sea is another kind of hell. I don't think I've ever been so tired.
Oh, if you ever feel like going for another dip down there, you're gonna need these.
There you are. I've been looking all over.
Or did you say Axe Gang?
Is that?
X,
Lady Una.
EX.
Huh? Friend of yours?
Like EX dungeon,
Hey there.
extra dungeon.
I'm Tidus.
Oh, I'm the summoner Yuna.
Wow, a summoner. Never met one of those.
X Game.
day,
Not gang.
Lady the Una.
Game.
Oh,
Game as in G-A-M-E.
wait, what am I
yeah.
doing? Don't good the day me. It's no time to mince thus.
Aww.
And
Explain
you've
yourselves.
completely
What
forgotten
did you
that there
two
is a
do to
thing
Rydia
called the
and
X
Eiko?
Games.
Huh?
But hang on a second. Did
And
something
that might
happen to
cause
Rydia and
confusion
Eiko?
somewhat.
Don't pretend that you don't know. They're gone. Both of them went missing right after they ran into you.
What?
Really?
Then, you swear to me that you don't know. You really have no idea where my friends have been taken.
No clue.
No.
Nope.
Oh god.
A shame.
Wreck-It Ralph
I-
2.
Might be going out on a limb, but I can't help
You know
but
it's a
wonder
bad
if
sign
maybe,
when Sarah Silverman
What is it?
maybe
freaking
someone is
bails
targeting
ship on the
summoners.
franchise.
Specifically.
Targeting
Oh
summoners.
yeah. I mean, John C. Reilly,
Come
he
to
needs
think
to
of it.
work, but
Not long after I met you.
I mean, Sarah Silverman, I mean, she's kind of like a C-grade actor. Actress.
You leave her to me.
Whatever.
Hey,
well,
wait
she's
up.
a comedian.
Yeah.
That's her first job. That's her day job. She does comedy.
Yeah. She's not that great of an actress.
Great. We lost sight of him.
No, I've seen her do a good
that
job in
knight's
things.
problem?
Was that the one who took the other summoners?
Trying to remember what
We're
those
just gonna
were,
have to
but
hope Titus can keep Lady the Una safe.
no, they were things
What's
I
happening
thought,
now?
huh, he's doing a good job.
Now I'm nearing the end. Seriously, I'm actually near the end of the game now.
Then there was that one famous song. Oh no.
Dude.
And then it leads into the whole song begging God to take back her pooping her pants.
Oh,
And then it somehow leads to her having a one-night stand with God. And then she gives God the brush off.
Shantoto's champion medal. Yay. Titus's. No, Titus's. Titus.
Sarah Silverman is nuts.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it was hilarious, but holy shit.
Chapter 19.
I know she must have gotten death threats from
The
certain
other
Christians
9
on
Wood
that one.
Hills.
What is this?
Huh, it's a letter from Pat
The path that will
Robertson.
take you to the Crystal Tower.
Who are...
Thought he was
Follow
dead.
that path, and you will find the answers you seek.
Answers?
Luce Farna.
Loose Farm.
If you wish to find her, you must brave the Crystal Tower.
Then
That's her
our
parents.
mom's up there somewhere? She's still alive?
The 4 keys you collected give you the right to know, if you have the courage.
She's vanished. Who in the Grimoire was that?
Now I'm gonna have to go
Rain,
backtracking
I'm
a little
going.
bit.
Wait,
What for?
why did that woman tell us all that? She must have had
I'm
a
gonna have to get
reason.
another Mountain Dew
Well,
voltage.
how in the honk am I supposed to know? Does that mean you're gonna quit? After everything?
What? I like
No, I
blue.
just-
I like wild raspberry.
Come on, think about it. There's something funny about Grimoire.
Well, yeah, I'll admit
I
it's kind of
never
weird. I
outgrew
mean,
blue
it's full of little
slushies.
people and...
No, I'm not talking about that. The prophecies. They treat us
Just a
like
lazy day
characters in
episode.
some kind of story. It feels like someone wrote out a plan, and you and
Lazy
I are
day
just going along
episode
with
that
it.
has you,
What?
miss,
Whoa,
has
whoa.
you not
Rain,
watching
you are really
Voltron
overthinking
season
this.
5.
You're underthinking it.
Okay. Maybe you are right about that. But don't act like this story is writing itself. We almost died a bunch of times. If we hadn't collected so many mirages, we never could have made it this far. The way I see it, we did that all on our own. It wasn't Tama?
I think maybe the word you the want is preordained?
That's the one. There's no way it could have been preordinated.
Preordinated.
Or predestified, right?
Predestified.
All of this is starting to make my
Ah,
vocabulary
and they
get
have
hurt.
the weird little magical
Well,
pet
one thing's for
trying
sure.
to guide them on their
We have
journey,
no
and I'm like,
choice.
just kill it.
Eiko
Haven't
did
you
say
ever seen
that there
Madoka
was no
Magica?
changing the prophecy.
Look at how it's
Right?
distorting your
'Kay,
very essence
let's
and
head for the Crystal
bodies
Tower.
to-
Oh,
Then again, there's
Okay.
also Card Captor Sakura that, you know...
No. What it's doing to their physical bodies, that requires some horrible,
say,
horrifying
the stairs
Madoka
here aren't
Magica
gonna do
level
anything
shit.
crazy like collapse, right?
Don't let a little thing like that to stop you.
Oh, you mean turning
do
them into
know-
the mini people? The
The,
little...
the chibi
chibis.
freaks. They should be killing it right now.
No. Let me change my trophies real quick.
Ah,
Oh,
Madoka
well.
Magica. Where the
Okay,
bright,
well.
happy ending is that they make it so they get linked into oblivion instead of having to murder their friends.
Here uses 2.
Like, if she really wanted to solve things, You should have just wished that the little rat bastards, the people that created the little rat magic rat that gave them the powers, never existed.
Actually, I already have a good setup with them. No. Keep Cloud, Sephiroth. No. I'll swap Sephiroth with... Swap Sephiroth with Cloud because Cloud's stronger than Sephiroth, of course. I mean, duh.
Well, if you leveled them correctly.
Huh?
Well,
How
no,
did we
you
wind
don't
up back
level
home?
up champions.
We didn't.
No,
Take a closer look.
Yeah, it's similar,
I meant
but
in
not
Final
the same.
Fantasy VII.
It's...
Yeah.
Old-fashioned, I guess you might say?
yeah. And unlike Ninewood Hills, this is a real ghost town.
I still had to say Sephiroth was not the most badass villain ever, like some people like to say. That honor goes to Kefka. But we've been over that a million times, so.
AKA JRPG Joker.
Yeah, pretty much. He was the Joker given a JRPG character.
Look, Lon.
This must be the Crystal Tower.
Turn back.
Only infinitely more badass because he actually destroyed the fucking world. Terra!
I don't know.
Magitech armor!
Who are you?
There's also Pokey.
I don't. Turn.
Oh, but you never finished Earthbound. Never mind.
You must not go any
Because
further.
I'm thinking of Mother 3,
What do you
but
mean?
still.
Holy!
Are you a summoner?
They really need to find a way to release that in the States, officially. Because Mother 3 was kind of a badass game.
Something's not right about her.
I can sense something human and Mirage at the same time.
You know,
How's that
plus a
That
franchise that
armor.
conveys
We've never seen
Lovecraftian
anything
cosmic
like it.
horror
Whatever the case,
in such
she's
a
not the playing around.
odd
Be careful.
and eclectic way.
Madeline. She's got Madeline with her.
Come on. I've got this.
Meep.
Terra and Madeline, her father.
Meep.
Madeline, whatever. Madeline.
Remember to... I was gonna say punch her in the dick, but yeah.
Wow. You can't solve all your problems by punching them in the dick.
Yeah, and sometimes it's a woman.
Well, yeah, but...
And it's... And society seems to consider it bad form.
yeah.
Plus, well, it still hurts to get kicked down there if you're a woman. It's not nearly as effective.
Not quite. I'd say it's more analogous to getting punched in the pit. Where are my X buttons? There we go. Damn it. Okay, let it. This freaking cord.
In some ways, you just got to admire how much abuse one of those things can take. You know, the vagina.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm just not. I just don't trust anything.
Don't. I know where you're going with that one. No.
That bleeds for 5 days straight. And lives to tell about it.
Dear Lord. Going for borderline. But no, you had to just jump over the borderline and piss back onto the other side. Well, this video's getting pulled for hate speech.
Wow.
Nice knowing you guys.
Damn it. There we go. Okay. Looks a little
You know,
bit choppy,
plus, it's
but...
not. Plus, doing that with something that's so cliche, I just.
Yeah, that's a bit cliche. But it's true.
No. Not even really true.
No. You mustn't.
Dude, what was that?
She's okay, just passed out.
I don't want to go
She's
into
not
the
even
process on a freaking
I guess she's pretty strong.
YouTube channel.
It seemed like she didn't really want to do any of that.
I think that's a crawl.
As long as she's okay, we better keep on moving before someone else can attack us.
Gaming channel.
Sure.
I mean, first of all, I'm a guy, and it feels wrong talking about that stuff.
Yeah.
If we're going to talk about that stuff,
Do it in private.
How dutiful of them.
no,
to
I just
come
mean
and
I
tame
feel
the
like
Esper in a
I don't
stroke.
have the expertise.
Lovely little flourish. All the same.
I cannot.
they've
I can never
merely
truly
doomed
put
the
it in
last
proper
ox to the
context.
yoke.
Yeah. Yeah, there's that too. Yeah, that's an old joke anyway. Not, yeah. So really, that's like, I don't even know how old it is.
Plus, I'd have to use words like sloughing and.
It's really different inside, too.
Yeah, I don't want
And
to
I
do
don't see
that.
any elevators.
Huh, no way!
We'll just have to climb up one step at a time. Come on!
Yeah,
I
this is-
know we can do it!
Yeah, easy. Says the fox hitching a ride.
Okay. This is one of the old, bad. Longer dungeons in the game.
Again, that's why I know it's. Women get the short end of the stick in our society. I mean, they have to put up with that shit going on inside in their bodies, and we still try, and they still get paid less.
Yeah. You could say they really get the shaft.
Ugh. I'm not associated with its statements or ideas.
I'm not dicking around.
Just kill yourself, please. It's got to be traffic outside. Just go out there.
So, welcome.
Huh. Jake should be at home right now.
Let me see.
At home, on the couch,
Or
doing anything but working, while doing one thing that isn't working. Because Forza Motorsport 7 is out.
Have a fantabulous day.
Okay, go to. I want to unlock Tina.
Try texting
Hello. What now?
or messaging him, whatever.
Which champion would you like to awaken?
You.
What now?
You working right now? Send message.
I guess there's no point in me dwelling on it now. Seriously, getting to town and back is a real pain in the neck. Maybe with some magic, I wonder if I could just build an ice bridge right here.
Where's your forehead so bad?
Oh yeah, I guess I don't know how to use
I don't
blizzard magic.
know what anyone says. Appa and Momo are the real heroes of the show.
Build a bridge?
Really should just get Jake the
Suppose that it would ease the journey
collection
to town,
of
but
Avatar
ice
for,
sounds
for
like a recipe
Christmas.
for a broken neck. You might have a point there. A bridge of ice. Oh.
Does
now
that
hold
show
on.
almost as much
I've
as
heard of a mirage who
as,
might be able to make
Firefly?
us exactly what we're looking for. That would be great.
I think her name was Shiva. She's said to live somewhere in Cornelia.
Where's this?
Wait a second. If we build a bridge that leads right to town, then I'm going to stay at the Solace anymore.
I certainly can't have that.
Hey, Revia! We weren't done talking this over yet!
And she's gonna go see Shiva.
Mecha Shiva! Mecha, no.
How'd I let you talk me into coming along? That's funny. I thought I told you I could handle it myself.
Hey! Where's Shiva? Get out here on the double so we can discuss some business!
Already female.
You want me to come to you? How about I turn you to ice and hang you up on my wall? No, thank you. Unless you're hiding some handsome men, then I'm done with you now. Goodbye.
We never said we're done with you. So we were hoping to ask for a favor.
A
Yeah, I got to go back to that exact place right there to get the
Bridge of ice?
mini ramen, mini.
We heard that you were a specialist of sorts.
Forza came out in
You must be
October?
mistaken.
What the?
I'm not the one who does the ice bridge trick.
Oh, out of your league? We won't waste our time with second
Never really
tier
cared about
rushes.
the series anyway, so of course I missed it.
Wait just a minute. When did I say that I can't do it?
I heard what you said. But bridges
Sorry,
are the
what were you
other
saying?
Shiva's job.
If you're too small time, then just say so.
I do not talk like that at all. And you dare to call me small time? You humans! Everyone calm down!
Come on now, you're the great Shiva. Maybe you wanna keep your cool.
Go on. What's going on?
Yeah, that was.
Oh, right!
Damn it, controller.
Would it be wrong if I said she seems like she needs to get laid?
Well, one might say she's a cold bitch.
Ugh, forget it. Have it your way. I'll build you your stupid ice bridge. Happy? Huh?
One might say she's cold.
Oh, thank
Freezing.
you so much.
Ugh. Dude, don't call women bitches.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Sorry about that. You should only call dogs bitches because that's what a female dog is.
Now the trip to Saronia won't take nearly as much time.
It sure won't. Wait! This is exactly the kind of shortcut to bankruptcy that I was trying to avoid. No, I must
It should never be gender specific.
Relax, Charlotta. It'll be okay.
Well, a bitch is literally a female dog.
No, I mean when you use it, whatever.
That's why it's an insult.
Shall we get started? What now?
I mean, like, quit your bitching.
Whose soul will you touch?
Okay.
You know, when using it as a verb.
Okay, Charlotta. This is the place we heard about.
But then again, there's also the bitchin' that's like, hey man,
so I
that's
can go back
bitchin',
to
man.
the inn.
That game's
Right.
bitchin'.
Somehow, I don't think she'll keep us
It
waiting
can be used in
long.
the positive context too.
Yes.
Leave
That's me, don't.
Did you hear that? She's here.
Leave your gil and treasure. And
That just
be
means don't ever
gone
use.
from
That
this
means don't use. Don't use the term bitch like it's.
If the undead
It's
princess is
exchangeable
royalty, she
with
must be
woman.
the witch.
Well, I guess it's possible.
Know who else must be the wealthy? That's
Alright!
God damn it, computer. No, not computer. Controller. 'Cause every time it disconnects, it causes lag. I don't know why, but...
Okay. Just off of me.
What crap is that
You're
thing?
the strongest mortals I've ever seen. I
An
don't
undead
suppose such
princess.
tough gals would be willing to. Whoa!
Do you think she was trying to tell us something there?
Maybe. As long as she's not bothering this place anymore.
Let's go home. Stop right there! Are you just naturally mean? Because I was all like, don't kill me, let's talk. And didn't hear me.
Hey kids,
Was I
ever
supposed to spare you and stab me in
ever
the back?
did
And why
necrophilia?
are you still breathing?
Can't you take a hint? Let's try this again.
I'm not breathing! Check it out! Dead as a doornail! Oh, I'm dead.
The problem is I can't let creepy monsters scare folks away from my inn because that would basically put me out of business. Shall we, Rescue?
Remind me never to get on your naughty list.
Look who you can't kill.
What is it going to take?
Charlotta, I don't think we're going to make much progress this way. Maybe we should hear what she has to say.
You're way too nice for your own good. Now talk. And it better be worth it if you don't want a beating.
Why are you so violent? Look, just for the record, I'm not doing this because it was my choice. Come on! Being a Mirage leaves me with so much time to kill. So I said fine, what the hey? May as well make a little bling bling off my hobby.
So you're tormenting people just because you're bored?
Ow! Please don't hurt me! I'm just trying to give you some context. If Milady has a better idea, then hey, I'm all ears!
So what you're saying is you don't know what to do with your unlife.
Yeah. Super lame, I know. I mean, all I've really got is this deep-seated grudge, which is great for my hex life. But sometimes the magic just isn't
so
there.
she's not
even though
evil. It's like Undertale.
Yeah.
All right, I get it. If I can't slay you, I may as
Kill
well
her.
make you useful.
For real?
genocide
Now on.
run forever.
Instead of scaring adventurers away from my inn, I want you to scare them towards it. If you can do
Renegade
that,
for
you're
life.
hired.
Cool! You really mean it? Yes, I'll do it. I'm on the job.
And don't you go threatening them or stealing their valuables.
It's like you said,
I would never
Jeeps.
dream of it,
Paragon
mistress.
till death.
Ooh, I have a
Ruined it.
purpose, something to live for at long last.
You just got
ruined
through
it.
telling us you're dead.
Well, that should take care of that. Raphia,
Eh,
what
it
do we do?
saddens me that
Right. Hey, wait, mistress. I'm going with you.
the
Nope,
Team
your
4
job is
star
right
giving up
here,
after the
24/7.
cell arc.
What? Is that like illegal?
Dragon Ball Abridged is officially canceled.
What? Why?
Because Toei Animation is are the ones that are constantly putting strikes against them.
That would explain it. Well, I mean, they are kind of stealing the content.
Welcome to the rift between
I mean,
dreams and
No.
time.
As Funimation keeps backing them up and
Whose soul will you
helping
touch?
them get rid of the strikes because it does qualify under fair use.
True, it's
Well,
transformative.
Funimation
it's not...
knows that what they're doing is basically
But you have such a long
advertising
road
Dragon Ball to people that
Why don't you
normally
rest a
wouldn't
spell
consider
at
it.
that nice
So
little inn over there.
Oh, that's quite all right. Thank you. I'm not tired. And I need to cross the ridge by nightfall.
Ugh, you know what?
But Toei's not run by younger people.
See? Now I really gonna zombified the pooch.
Would understand
No one's
that
gonna blame
concept.
me for helping young people go green, right?
Hey! Any luck drawing in customers?
Oh, milady, hello! I was just about to take this gentleman here to the Solace.
Huh? What's the matter with him? Looks like he's already got one thief.
I'll bet you right. You'd better take him back to the inn on the double.
God damn it, I
Okay.
hate when it does that.
Raphia, get this young man set up with a meal. Undead Princess and I are gonna check out that lead.
Sure. Good luck. And watch each other's backs
Don't
out
do
there.
that.
That's every time the controller slightly disconnects.
So,
Oh,
what exactly is
notoriously
this lead we're
bad.
chasing?
Oh. There's been talk of a really obnoxious mirage haunting these parts. From what
Maybe
I
next
hear,
time
it's
you
just
should
as
try doing,
irritating
like,
as you used to be, which means I
Final
need to dispose
Fantasy
of it.
IV
And
instead.
you're helping.
Well, why don't you tell me how you really
Steam
feel
version.
about me? In here, I thought you cared. Boo-hoo.
Come on, Death Breath.
Hey,
The PC
wait
version?
for me!
Or yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
So
I
Or I
like
should
Final
say the
Fantasy.
3DS version without the second
Spank.
screen.
Ground
Or the
distant. You
the regular
asked for
DS.
better turf to
If I did Final Fantasy IV, it
Really?
would be a
I never
randomizer.
thought this future would be prime real estate for mirages like yourself.
Goes there. Who has come
Hey,
to
Final
trespass
Fantasy
upon
6
my
randomizer was fun
domain?
as hell.
I mean, first
It's
of all,
mine.
The grinding.
the American release, Final Fantasy II, was somewhat censored.
I may be rich, but I've got lots of
What?
courage.
Hardy har.
Yeah,
You
from what I
remember the
understand,
rich
it was
lich
somewhat
joke.
censored.
Progressive way of telling me you want me to give you some money?
I didn't know that.
Okay, very well. Here's one gil.
Woohoo! 1 gil. Now I can buy.
Like certain
I can't buy
character
anything with
deaths
this.
and ideas were
Wait, hey, hold on. This discussion isn't over.
discarded. So at least for the SNES version. I believe the localization on subsequent versions was much better, but
Ooh, who put the wrath in these wraiths, huh? And here I thought
second of
I
all,
had
doing
an nasty
4 on
grudge.
the PC
At least
version,
they
you
had
get
the
the
good sense to
nice
disappear in the
graphics and the
end.
voice acting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure did.
And like I said,
So
I'd
why is it
still-
you can't
I'd
find the
probably
grace to
play
just fizzle out?
the randomized version of the
Why would you say
ROM
something like
instead.
that?
I
Let me know.
remember your
Like having
playthrough of
a
Final
barrel?
Fantasy
I
VI with the
wonder. Maybe
randomizer,
you'll pass away properly if I work
which
you a
was
little
not
bit
fun
harder.
for you.
Whoa. I was kind of hoping to put my roots down here. That's
Yeah, I
Which
do remember all
you
that.
rage quit on and have not gone back to.
Hey, listen,
No, I beat it.
pretty useful to have around. Did you know
I
I
beat
can
it.
do
Wait, you did?
Oh, well,
Yeah.
Funny faces.
I beat Final Fantasy 6.
Oh, that was while I was just out of streaming for a bit. Never mind.
Yeah. I beat it. And the next.
I had to go back to streaming. I wanna.
And I do think I'm going to end it here, actually, because of my controller wanting to, lack of a better word, fuck up all the time right now. It's just getting on my nerves. I'm gonna have to get a new cord. I'm probably gonna try to get a new cord this weekend. Ugh. Anyway, like I said, I'll end this episode here. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you're interested in future content, please like this video, share it with your friends. If you really like it, feel free to subscribe and hit that bell notification icon, so you'll get notifications for future videos.
It's right up there.
Yeah, I know. It's right up there.
You gotta add in a thing for this to let me say bye too, you know.
Yeah. That being said, have a nice day. Bye.
See you in hell.
See you in hell. That's how you're gonna end it.
Yeah.
Whoa, shit! What the hell? I need to stop.